Welcome to MTG Basics, where we teach you the basics of MTG. In previous videos, we have discussed the types of permanents found in Magic the Gathering. However, permanents are not the only types of spells in the game. There are two other types of non-permanent spells, sorceries and instants. In this video, we are going to focus on sorceries. Sorceries are a one and done type of effect, meaning you can cast a sorcery, it does its effect, and goes into the graveyard. Pretty simple. Unlike permanents, the card itself will never enter the battlefield. Sorceries do have something in common with other permanent spells. Both types of spells can only be played during your main phase 1 or main phase 2 while the stack is empty. The concept of the stack will be covered in a separate video, but for now, let's return to sorceries. Let's take a look at a few sorceries. Looking at Damnation, we can see the spell type is sorcery. The spell costs 2 black and 2 generic mana to cast, and Damnation reads, destroy all creatures, they can't be regenerated. If you successfully resolve this sorcery, all creatures would be destroyed and Damnation would go into the graveyard. Damnation never enters the battlefield. It resolves, it goes straight into the graveyard. Similarly with Rampant Growth, we quickly notice that this card is a sorcery that costs 1 green and 1 generic mana to cast. If casted successfully, this spell will let us search our library for a basic land and put it onto the battlefield tapped. Once the land enters the battlefield, Rampant Growth will also be put into the graveyard. However, there are sorceries that diverge from these rules and either have additional restrictions or advantages to other sorceries. As an example, some sorceries can be legendary, which requires you to have a legendary creature or a planeswalker on the battlefield before you can cast it. If you do not control either, you cannot cast a legendary sorcery. These were the basics to sorceries and should help you cast a different type of spell. If you have any questions or comments, let us know down in the comment section. Thank you for watching and tune in next time to learn more MTG Basics.